Yo, what is up guys? Willis back here again, jumping into another episode of Bike Unchained 2. We are still in Season 1 in our series, recording commentary after I recorded this gameplay. We still got a couple episodes like that, and we still got a handful of episodes in Season 1. We are, as I'm recording this voiceover, in Season 2, so I'm trying to post all these episodes as soon as possible. You know, I want to stick to what I planned on, kind of like a sequential series, so I'll try to get them out there for you guys. And yeah man, they just had to drop some updates on a lot of other games. We obviously got the Halloween season, and going to be a lot of holiday updates coming up in the next couple months, so we're going to be busy in a lot of different games. But I really enjoy this one, definitely passionate about it, want to keep it going on the channel here, even if it doesn't get near as many views as any other game I play. But we're working on it, man. We're building it. We're building the Bike Unchained 2 community. I don't know. Maybe I gotta find, are there Bike Unchained 2 forums or something? I don't know. I'll find some people that play. Maybe that'll help. But yeah, just starting off the episode here, claiming some event rewards in our inbox. Nothing too crazy. Looks like we are promoted there to the next league. And I'm not sure off the top of my head what kind of difference that makes. Maybe you get better rewards or something. Maybe it just showed what you get on screen and I just wasn't paying attention. But yeah, either way, we got some bragging rights. Ooh, look at this. Challenge available. Gwin has challenged you. Maybe we'll check that out later this episode. Let's go ahead and get rid of our new item notifications. What do we got here? We got this blue Paw Bikes t-shirt. The random off-brand type of thing, but it kind of works with our jeans and just the regular old black helmet that we're rocking. So we'll give it a go. Might as well switch it up. We'll see what we can do component-wise, if we can upgrade any stuff. It's funny looking back at this. Our overall bike rating, I mean, right now is like 628. I think currently, as I stand, as I'm recording this voiceover, we're up to like 800 something. So we definitely made some good progress, man. A lot of things have changed. So definitely, if you're enjoying this series at all, man, stay tuned. Keep coming back for more, because we got more coming. I can promise you that. And it only gets better from here. New components, awesome looking stuff, faster abilities. I don't know how to say that. We'll be whipping through these courses quicker than ever. I don't know, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah man, we'll just finish getting our setup here and then check out our challenges and jump into some action. Might be a bit of a longer episode this time around. But we'll see what we can do, and we do have that Pro Rider Challenge, like I just mentioned about a minute ago. So I think we'll do that in this episode, see if we can't get that W, get some awesome rewards, unlock a new mentor, Pro Rider Mentor. Gives us the ability to unlock some awesome stuff, some new tricks, some new skills, all that good stuff. So let's see how we're doing here, setting up the slopestyle bike. Seeing if any of these forks are different. We got this lovely 4-star item. Sometimes, you know, even if you have like a 5-star, 4-star item, sometimes those 3-star, 2-star, even the 1-star are sometimes better if they're upgraded enough. But there we go. We are in the Platinum League. See what's in the shop real quick. Nothing exciting. So we got these challenges, 700 stars, and get some championship points and just participate in a couple heats, looks like. If I got those right in the couple seconds that I saw that screen. But anyways, let's jump into some action here. We got the South American location, I think this is. Got the urban downhill type of setup, and I was still a bit of a noob at this point. This track in particular is probably one of the most pedal intensive tracks, meaning that you have to pedal a lot more in this track compared to other tracks to get a good time, and obviously I had not learned that yet in this video, and that's why we were in 4th and now 3rd. We'll see what we can do here. I'm trying to make a comeback. Let's go. Look at this guy's name. Jaeger something. Jaeger Norski Rider. Hopefully that doesn't mean anything bad. I don't know, guys. But yeah, solid 4th place finish. That's what I'm talking about right there. Brutal. It's brutal out here. But we'll jump on into the next heat and see what we can do. Let's go. Slightly different tracks, same general location though. Same type of thing. You do have to pedal a decent amount on this course as well. And of course we'll get better in the future just as we upgrade our components, frame, wheel set, fork, and drivetrain. The 4 basic components in Bike Unchained 2. Obviously if you're a biker in real life, you know that those main sections of the bike break down into a heck of a lot more components, right? It is crazy stuff, man. Just in the wheels alone, you know, you got the rims, you got the spokes, you got the hubs, you got, you know, the type of axle, you got all this stuff, man. Tires, you go tubes or tubeless, you know, so many options. You got your disc brakes, all those different options there. You know, with the fork, the suspension, I mean, the rear suspension, you could go air shock, you could go coil. On the front fork, you know, you could go more downhill style, all different sizes, all different, you know, volume spacers and air pressures and whatever. Springs and whatnot. I don't know, man. There's so much variation in all these parts, but I guess it's good that they keep it pretty simple. Just break it down into those 4 main parts: the frame, the wheel set, the fork, and the drivetrain. 4 main parts in Bike Unchained 2. Pretty simple to keep track of. And there we go. There's the 1st place finish in the South America location. Different track from the previous heats, but we'll take it. At least we got some points, I guess. I don't know. That's probably why this is a long episode, because I can't get any points, man. Can't get any points. But we did just move up in a league, so we're facing tougher competition and regular ranked play and stuff, so that's my excuse, dude. Seems legit, right? Seems totally legit. Jump into another one here. Back in the, I think this is the North American location. I think it's based on like Utah, I guess. I don't know. And that reminds me, I gotta jump into season 2. The what's currently going on in Bike Unchained 2 as I'm recording this. We got a Red Bull Rampage update and special Halloween update, but you'll see that in upcoming episodes. We didn't, as soon as we got the update, it didn't actually change anything in the game. So at the time of this voice recording, I know it's confusing going back to episodes like this and things like that. I wish I could just post them right away, but it's a lot of work to get episodes out there, even if they're just playthroughs like this. But basically that update, I guess, just prepped for the upcoming seasonal events and stuff, so nothing really changed yet, but I'll try to jump into that later today as I'm doing this recording, or sometime in the future. But either way, you'll see those episodes coming up, and it looks like we should have some cool events coming, be able to get some new components, some new prizes. I don't know exactly what it is, but it looks like it'll be fun. Little Halloween update and a Red Bull Rampage update, so definitely looking forward to that, man. Be sure to subscribe. But if you're watching this point, man, about 9 minutes into this video, I bet you're already subscribed. But just in case you're not, be sure to subscribe. You guys know, the longer the video gets, the more cringy it gets. I gotta think of stuff to say, man. I gotta keep the commentary going. Can't just be like, oh, we're in 3rd place again. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, I've never seen this race before. This is totally brand new. I just gotta, you know, I gotta keep talking, man. So let's go. Look at that pass. Just taking out Cerro. I'm Cerro, bro. I'm Cerro. I don't know. It doesn't really sound like sorry. It sounded better in my head. RIP to that joke. But yeah, man, let's jump into another race here. Got those lovely boosts working for us. Totally messed up on that section. Or maybe we were just going too slow. I don't know. I can't really tell. Let's see. Yeah, those sections, things like that get so much better as we upgrade our components, as you'll see in the future. See, you know, you have faster speed going into it. I can't talk. faster speed going into it. You can jump farther, you know, you can maintain speed, you can land better. Just everything like that kind of adds up, and you start hitting pretty much any section that you want to. Any section you go through, you can hit it as smooth as possible. Definitely got to pedal here. I'll learn as I go, guys. I'll learn as I go. Definitely got to pedal a little bit more. That's the other thing you get better at, is you just level up your components and stuff. You know, you just pedal faster and you have more stamina and whatever. So, you know, it's upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. You guys know the story. Kind of a bit pay to win in many aspects, but still fun regardless. And I don't know how much we spent in total on this game, but, you know, is it a bit too much for a relatively simple iPad game that's played vertically? That's not even like totally multiplayer. I mean, it is multiplayer, like apparently you race against real people, but it's not in real time. Like I think you just race their ghost or whatever you want to call that. So yeah, for what it is, maybe we already spent a bit too much money, but I don't regret it. I don't regret it. We got some awesome stuff. Let's see if we can take on Gwin here. Bike setup used in competition. 2 5-star components, a 4-star and a 3-star. Interesting enough. We'll see how this goes. We will see. And so what I learned, thanks to somebody that commented on a past video, which I forgot your name right now and I feel bad, and I should totally look it up because you deserve the credit, but somebody commented on a past video and said that when you do these pro rider challenges, you actually get to ride the same bike that the pro rider is using. So right now we're on basically Gwin's bike, at least in this game, right? So that's really cool. I didn't notice that before, and I probably would have never figured that out if whoever commented that didn't tell it to me. So so these races are actually very evenly matched, and it really just kind of comes down to skill, and it should be possible to do, because he's not just gonna, like, if you have the same exact components, then 100% it just comes down to how fast you get through the course, you know? You don't have any advantage in terms of components, if that makes sense, right? Super simple concept, but just reiterating it. So what I'm getting to is that in the game, they, you know, program this Gwin, basically NPC, I guess. Shout out to that NPC meme. That was pretty funny stuff, but you know, they basically program him to leave some room for you to win. So ultimately what I'm saying here is that it's 100% possible for us to win, even if it takes us a couple tries here. So I think I definitely got to pedal a little bit more here, a little bit earlier. I'm back there a couple hills ago. But then it looks like we gain on him a little bit towards the end. We start off pretty good, then he jumps ahead, then we gain a little bit, then he jumps ahead again. So, I mean, generally I think anytime that he jumps ahead a bit, especially if it's a decent amount, I think that's a sign that we should be doing something different, something to improve our speed, like pedaling more, or, you know, coasting more, or if it's a jump, like landing earlier or something. So I'm just going to keep trying, man. I think we can do this. I really think we can. I think it will be possible. And I guess the boosts help as well. I should have thought of that and mentioned that before when I was going on my totally confusing tirade. Is that an appropriate word? I think it is. I don't know. I need a dictionary. Please help. Please send help. But yeah, I guess those boosts would make a decent amount of difference. Maybe that's the difference between not being able to win and being able to win. I don't know. But either way, we have those boosts, and with or without those boosts, one of those setups, you know, there should be room for us to win. We're pretty much neck and neck right now. And I landed too early. That's a bad day right there. That's a bad day. Gotta love the little screams in this game. Dude's just like, ah, you hurt me. Why'd you make me land on the rocks? But yeah, obviously we lost by a good amount there, since we had to stand up with our broken legs from hitting the rocks so hard, get back on our bike and finish the race. Let's see if we can do it this time around. I know it's possible. I'm not giving up till we do it. So we definitely got him on the start. We definitely got a solid start there. Let's see if we can do it. I think the key is going to be pedaling at the right times, pedaling a bit more than I have been. Just kind of riding it out, make sure I don't do any stupid mistakes like the last go around and land on some rocks. Alright, maybe could have pedaled there, but I feel like we're closer than we usually are. Obviously, we have overtaken him now. Let's see. Alright, I thought that was the last jump for a second, but nope. We got a little bit more to go. It looks like we're doing it. I'd say this is our best run so far. This is the last jump, right? Alright, so he gains a little bit there, but I think we got it. Let's go. Almost 0.2 seconds. That's what I'm talking about. It is possible after all. The persistence pays off. We have defeated Aaron Gwin. Ain't no complaints. Let's go. So I think, yeah, we pop over to the inbox and claim the rewards. He says, wow, great riding. Let's go ahead and see what we got. We got 4 Aaron Gwin cards, as advertised before we even took on the challenge, right? Let's see, hard suspension. Alright. Then if we get him to level 3, we get some pants. Level 4 was a frame, I think. I don't know. Yeah. What do we got? The YT Industries Tuez. I always just want to say Tuesday. I think you say it like Tuez. I don't know. Pretty sure YT is a German brand, I want to say. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's right. I don't know. Either way, obviously you could just Google it and figure it out. But I'm not going to do that. No, not today. Let's keep going here. Jumping into the forest. I forget what location they said this was. I forget where I even saw the locations. I don't know, man. There's like South America. There's North America. That's like the Utah location. The South America is like the urban downhill location type of thing. Then there's this one. It's like the Rocky Mountain area. Not the Rocky Mountains, but the Rocky Mountain area. The mountainous Rocky area. Maybe that's a better way to say it. I don't know. I'm not trying to say Rocky Mountains. But then there's another like mountain area that's got more like hay bales, more like civilization type of area. I don't know. But I forget what those 2 locations are. And then I guess there's one more. There's that like, I called it like the North Shore type of location. I forget where that one is as well. I'm sure I could look it up online. But I'm already recording this video. It's too late. I'll try to look it up after this, and then I'll hopefully memorize it, and then I can talk about it in future episodes. But let's keep going here on some more races. Speaking of the North Shore type of locations, this is exactly that. Let's see if we can gain some ground here. Alright. Hey, let's go back to first place. There's definitely a lot of pedaling on this course. I got it memorized pretty well. I still mess up a lot in certain spots, but I think we got it here. Solid jump at the end. One more uphill and coast to the finish. 0.675 out in front. That's a personal record. I will take it. On to the last heat of this event. Heat 3 out of 3. Back to the PUBG course. Back to the Rocky Mountain place. I don't know. Something like that. There's rocks and there's mountains. That's about all I know. There's a couple trees. And there's a railroad. But I'm just going to call it the PUBG location. Let's keep it going here. I think we'll get it. There's a couple doubles in this track. Totally messed up there. There's a couple doubles you can hit. Get a little bit of an advantage. There we go. And we take the lead just like that. Maybe overjumped a little bit. Just barely held on to it. 1/10 of a second there. Had me nervous at the end. We still haven't completed any challenges. Probably because we did that Aaron Gwin challenge about 10 times. But we'll get to it here. We got a star box, 1-star sponsor pack for collecting 300 stars. Nothing too good, but obviously a welcomed addition. It's just free stuff, right? Some free rewards. Got up to level 7 on the season pass. Nothing too crazy. I think the rewards on season 2, as you'll see, like, 20 million episodes from now, I think the rewards on season 2 are a lot better. It's nothing too crazy. Like, it's not ridiculous. Like, you're not gonna unlock every component and get it fully upgraded just by doing the season pass, but there's definitely some good rewards, and there's some more exclusive items coming up in season 2, and they are kind of tied to the Halloween season, so trying to get these episodes out there as fast as possible for you guys so we can try to post the actual Halloween themed content somewhat close to Halloween. I'm gonna have to start grinding super hard, get like 2 or 3 videos a day out there, but I don't know. I'm torn between like posting daily and maybe posting like weekly, but putting like an insane amount of effort into a video. I don't know. Trying to figure that much out. But for now, just enjoying Bike Unchained 2. Jumping into some slope style. See if we can get a little bit of a higher score here. Spend a little bit of time here. What do we got? 78 meters distance from start. See how this goes. There's really not too much you can do there. Just kind of along for the ride. There's another one doing alright so far. Doing alright. Should hit the second tier here, I think. Oh, nope. Just barely missed it. I've definitely crashed in that spot a few times. I think the first episode we ever did on Bike Unchained episode 1, which check out my playlist if you want to. I sorted all my playlists on my channels except for After Pulse, but for every other game I renamed every single video to like episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. So definitely check out my playlist if you want to see the entire series on any game I've played on this channel. I have like 500 After Pulse videos, so I don't know if I'm going to go through all my After Pulse videos and rename them to episode 1, episode 2. There's a new rider. Episode 450, episode 501. That's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of tedious, manual, I mean, to be honest, completely pointless work, but anyways, I think it's good for like new series, and especially if I'm doing kind of like a Let's Play like this one, where I'm just kind of taking you along for the ride. They're like, like After Pulse videos where I review a certain weapon or a certain gear set or something, then it doesn't really matter what episode it is, because it's just like a random informative video. Like, you don't need to watch past episodes to really understand what's going on or anything. I can just talk about what we're reviewing in that episode, things like that. If it's a tips video, it's not really like part of a series per se, but definitely when I'm doing just kind of walk through Let's Play series like this, it's a little journey you're following, just taking you hostage, taking you along for the ride. So I don't know, let me know what you think of the playlist setup. Got them organized into episodes. And this will be Red Bull Bike Unchained 2, Episode 9. Season 1, Episode 9. Should I make them different seasons? Could do like Season 1, Episode 9. And that'll probably go up to like, I don't know. It's probably like 20 to 25 episodes in Season 1, so that's what I'm saying, man. Stay tuned. We got a heck of a lot of episodes coming still. Maybe I'll try to combine a couple. Maybe, I don't know, they'll be like hour-long videos, but I gotta get them out there, man. I gotta get them out there. If I'm only posting 1 video per day, even if we only did Bike Unchained, which probably won't be the case, we'll probably do some other games like Last Day on Earth and After Pulse, maybe a couple others here and there. We'd just about finish the Season 1 episodes by the time we get to Halloween. And then I'd start posting Season 2, which is very Halloween related content. I feel like it'd be past the Halloween season a little bit too much. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to post multiple videos a day. We'll see, we'll figure it out. What's this guy's name? Tag Dead? Is that the hardcore edition of Tag? Instead of Tag You're It, Tag You're Dead. I don't know, guys. We got 5 minutes to go. Just bear with me. Just bear with me here. Third place. What is this guy's name? Swips. Swips 13. Yo, 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 it's your boy Swips checking in. He's definitely a rapper. 10 out of 10 guaranteed. Definitely. It's your boy Swips. Swips on the beat. Sounds legit, right? There we go. Personal best. Even though it is third place. That's what I'm saying, man. We move up a league. We get that tougher competition. Just got to keep upgrading our bike, man. Got to take that upper edge back. Let's get rid of this new rider notification. Mr. Greg Callahan from Ireland. Let's see. Oh, we got the Oktoberfest event going on. I think I already posted a video on this event. Maybe like episode 8, maybe 7, maybe 6. I don't remember. One of those episodes was kind of more focused on the Oktoberfest event here. But we'll just jump into it, man. Try to keep progressing towards our hourly challenges. Trying to get those season points here in season 1. What is this guy's picture? Looks like an egg. That was a pretty far jump by him. It doesn't look like he really hurt him. If anything, it helped him? I don't know. Maybe I gotta start landing further there. If you guys have been watching the series, you know I've talked a good amount about like landing earlier. That we just landed earlier there and we overtook him at the end. But I've talked probably a ridiculous amount about whether you should land earlier or land later or what. Basically, the summary of my thoughts has been that I feel like you get too much of a benefit in this game from landing as soon as possible. But, you know, after playing more, it definitely rewards just landing on the downhill. I don't think it really matters how far you jump. I think it just matters landing on the downhill, and you get a slight boost from that. And generally, I guess generally you want to land earlier, which doesn't totally make sense, but I feel like I have a decent feel for it now. But we'll get more of a feel for that as we progress here. I mean, I feel like I posted a lot of Bike Unchained 2 already, but I mean, we're only at episode 9. You could count to that on 2 hands, as long as you have at least 9 fingers, right? But you know, it's really not that many in retrospect, so let's see, should we switch up the boost? Hard suspension, balanced landing. I don't know, maybe I'll switch them up. Shows you how it affects your skills, your overall rating, whatever you want to call them, at the top there, but it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. I think we definitely got to keep the Red Bull, as I talked about in previous episodes. I mean, even from like a branding perspective, like it just makes sense. They're not going to make the Red Bull like a bad boost, right? It's a Red Bull branded game. They want to be like, oh, Red Bull gives you wings, you know, drink a Red Bull and you'll mountain bike faster or something, right? Obviously, they're not making that claim, but that's like, you know, the branding association type of thing. Marketing 101, I don't know. I've never taken a marketing class, don't judge me, but I think it's a no-brainer to leave the Red Bull boost equipped, and then as far as the other ones go, I guess we'll figure them out over time, kind of get a feel for them. If there's like, you know, going back to jumping, like if I feel like I'm getting passed when I land from jumps, like maybe that whatever hard landing boost will be really good to try out. Maybe that'll help us in that certain situation, you know. I think generally if you have any deficiencies on your skill board, we'll call it, all the ratings in this game, you know, rolling resistance, stamina, top speed, whatever else there is. You know, if one of those is a little bit lower than others, maybe try to find a skill that boosts that particular stat back up. But those will always be changing as we unlock new components, upgrade components, everything like that. So in general, I don't think the boosts matter too much. but I'm sure we'll get more of a feel for them, what kind of difference they really make as we progress and keep going here. But there we go, man. It's been a long episode. We got the Rebel t-shirt in the Oktoberfest contest, which, spoiler alert, I did not win. But there's our ranking, looking at the special event here. I don't even know how this works, how to get points and stuff. If we scroll down, I think it shows us. Yeah, it shows us at the bottom, and it says we have 0 points, so I don't know. I have no idea how that works. We'll figure that out in the future with more events and stuff. But anyways, let's back out of here, and we'll claim our 2 challenges, get a couple more season points here, working on completing level 7. Popping on up to level 8, man. We'll keep grinding, we'll keep working on it. Hopefully you're enjoying this series. Like I said, be sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss out on future Red Bull Bike Unchained 2 episodes. And we got a lot more coming. I'll catch you guys on the next video.